Hey guys, you, yes, you, welcome back. Back to my channel. Today we are doing ASMR Sketchy FBI agent ask you personal questions. You're a criminal. Now, like always, this is going to be part of my personal questions playlist, which I will link in the description down below if you want to watch all my personal question roleplays. Now, with that being said, you know the drill. Go ahead and sit back. Relax. And most importantly, enjoy. Well. We meet again. Oh. FBI, by the way. But, you already knew that, right? The establishment and everything. Right. Do you remember me, by the way? You don't? Wow. That means my undercover mission was successful. Let me jog your memory a little bit. Remember me now? That's right. I cozied up to your little girlfriend, and I got to know you a little better. Well enough to get you here. Now, we're acquainted. Let's cut the crap, okay? Why don't you tell me everything you did? And, maybe I'll make a deal with you, for saving my time. No. Well, I figured you say no. But you see, you're not in a position to say no. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you a little pat down. And then you can tell me once you think it over, of course. Let me put my gloves on. Now, I'm doing you the courtesy of placing gloves on, but I just want to let you know if you don't cut a deal and start yapping where you're going. They don't use gloves, if you know what I mean. No need to read into it. I meant what I said. Stand up. Legs wide apart. Alright, let me just pat you down. Arms up. But they can stay off if, well, it's kind of a boring day. Let's make it interesting. You answer some of my questions. How's that sound? You can do that for me. Yeah. Maybe I'll drop the booger sugar. Alright. Now, I'll have you know, I am a human lie detector. That's why they send me in here. I get the job done. So, you will not escape this. But since you agreed, let's have a little fun, shall we? The first set of questions I'm gonna ask you, real simple, real easy. Then we get into the hard stuff. Just like the stuff I found underneath your tongue. Now, height. Age. Don't worry, I'll stare you down each and every question. I need to get a gauge. Just need to know when you're lying and when you're telling the truth. I need to watch your breathing, your mannerisms, your hesitations, your eye movements, everything. Eye color. Shoe size. First kiss. And with who? Alright. What age did you lose your virginity? And with who? And what grade was that? Man or woman? Or both? You're lying. Something bad happened to you. I could tell. Hair color. Have you ever dyed it before? Do you like the smell of fresh cut grass? Alright, last one. I already got a gauge, but have you ever stolen anything? What age was that? What grade was that? What did you steal? Pretty young age to be getting in trouble. Was it an accident? Of course it wasn't. Alright, those are the easy questions. Now, I know when you're lying. I know when you're telling the truth. So you should be afraid. Very afraid. Next set of questions. What's your name? That's real funny. You see, if there's one thing I learned working undercover, especially watching particular people, it's that their name is never really their name. Government name. And I'll let you know, I know you have a fake identity. So tell me the real, or else it escape prison. If you were in prison. Yeah. A little poster. Dig a hole with a spoon. Shawshank style, huh? I see. Now, I want you to tell me this. How did you fake your own death? Oh, come on. Be real with me. I'm a human lie detector. I got you on booger, sugar charges. And plenty of other things I've seen undercover. I'll go easy on you. You go easy on me. All right. Okay, so you had your goons. Plan a drive-by. Spin the block. I see. All right, who made your fake ID? Come on, cut the crap. We know it's somebody you know, but you can't mention. They're good at what they do. That's why you've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other identities. Spill it. Who are you staying with? Because I know it's not your girl's place. I've been there plenty of times. You are never there. Somebody's hiding you, and I want to know who. And how long for? Where's their address exactly? Because I know you're giving me another alias. Well, you heard that, boys. I guess we know where we're raiding tomorrow. Anyways, let's keep going. Tattoos. Got any of them? Right. Of course you do. Where and what do they mean? Oh, come on. The heart. That's cute. But I want to know the gang-related ones. Yup. Just what I thought. All right. That's a long list. Let me take some photos and you keep on going, okay? All right, show me where they are. All right. There, okay. Right there. Photo time. Smile. Where else? Perfect. All right. Anywhere else? Good. Back to the questionnaire. By the way, I'm having a blast. How about you? Oh, come on. Lighten up. Lord knows you're gonna have to tighten up if you go to jail. So, be loose with me. I hope my friends are laughing back there. Just some FBI humor. Nothing crazy. Anyways, how many phones do you have? Just one burner. Stop the cap. That's what I thought. How often do you go on incognito mode? All the time. Are you afraid the government's watching you? Well, of course we are, but before we were you afraid? Ugh. 5 fake identities and you get all lackadaisical. look sugar and stuff like that. Anyways, how many people have you? Oh, come on. Don't play dumb with me. How about this? How many people have you by telling other people to them? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Are you on drugs? Right. You can't be on your own supplies. But what about the light stuff? Weed, Adderall, Molly. I know that's light to you. How many times? I don't know, a day, a week, a month, you tell me. Oh, so you have addictive personality, huh? You like control. Well, who's in control now? Now, tell me each and every crime you committed, down to your speeding tickets. You don't want to say? That's fine. We already know them. Just thought there'd be something you confessed to that maybe we didn't get. But I know we got them all. Now, this is the fun part. You know, I like to lighten the mood before we get into early childhood trauma. I want to know your connections to these people. Do you know this woman? Oh, so you don't know Gail Lewis? Well, well, well. Surprising. What about this man? Have you been living under a rock? Last one. Now, there has to be 6 degrees of separation between you and this man. Spill. Now the last 2 were believable, but you don't know Kevin Bacon? The lies. I can see it in your eyes. Now, tell me how this makes you feel. Okay. Awkward. What about this? Uncertain. What about this? Puzzled. Okay, okay, okay. We're getting somewhere. Now I can finally get into the dramatic stuff. What really makes a criminal a criminal? Oh, I love it. It's why I got into this job in the first place. Now, let me get my stuff. Describe your early life to me in detail. Wow. Introduced to the hard life right out the womb. Where were mom and dad in the situation? Encouraging it. Oh, God. Kind of feel bad for you. Psych. You're an adult. You know how to make proper decisions. All right. First time you got in trouble. Crazy. Why do you think you're so twisted? Oh, come on, come on, come on. I know something happened to you. Tell me the most dramatic thing that happened to you when you were young. I gotta know what makes you tick. say it, guys. You, yes, you. Welcome to the end. The end. The end. The end of my video. I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for making it to the end. It really does mean a lot to me when you watch all the way through. I also wanted to say, if you guys like this video, do not be afraid to hit like, subscribe if you want to see more from me, and turn on your post notification bell. That way you are posted every time I post, of course. Last but not least, I want to shout out my Patreon and my vlog channel. I post up to four ASMR videos on my Patreon, which I will link in the description down below if you want to support the channel. And I post weekly on